Markers are able to download a copy of student submissions to mark them and add comments to the submissions offline. Once you've marked these, you can then add the files back into Moodle so that the students can see the files with the feedback added to them. An example of this would be to download a Word document from the student and add some notes and some comments into the Word document, re-upload it, and then the student can then access that file and see the comments that you have added. As always though, you're going to have to make sure that this feedback files is enabled in the assignment settings. So the first thing to do is to go into the assignment and edit the settings. And remember, this can always be done while you're setting up the assignment as well. You go down and you find the feedback types. So in this occasion we're looking at feedback files, and this means we can add any sort of file into Moodle for the student to access. So we hit feedback files and just hit save and return to course. Once the students have made their submissions, we can then download them all as a batch if we click the View Grade All Submissions. And in the grading action this time, because we've enabled feedback files, we can download all submissions. And you'll see that this has downloaded it as a zip file. So what you'll need to do is, using your own computer, you will have to extract this zip file. And you see I've extracted these into a new folder. If I click in here, I can then see the submissions, and we have two here that are submitted as a Word document. So let's open one of these as an example. And we could use the Word review options. So if we go into review, and I could be reading through a student's work and add a new comment and say so I've added some more options in there, some more information for the student. Say, can you, and if I just save that, and I go through that with each student submission. It's important to note that when you add annotations, you shouldn't change any of the file names that are given here. Once I'm happy with that, I can then choose all the submissions from the folder, and if I right click on it and send it again to a compressed zip folder, and we'll call it something sensible. Design essay feedback. There we go. So to upload the feedback that you've created, I hit the View Grade All Submissions, and I choose Upload Multiple Feedback Files in a zip. Choose File. Find them now. There we go. So I choose that design essay feedback zip that I created, open that, and I upload this, and I choose the import feedback files. So what it has done is it's picked up that the only one that I have changed is the one for the student called John Anderson. So I confirm. And if we go along now, if we scroll down, take this along, and we'll see we have a feedback file for John Anderson.